In England, I've discovered in the last 8 or 9 years, I've discovered that 92%, and I'll say that again, 92% of the British population, the UK population, is short of magnesium and is short of vitamin D and is short of calcium, because there's hardly any sun during the year, right? Now you need 20. In 1998, precisely February 1998, I was blessed enough to get introduced to a company called USANA, 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 in Perth, Western Australia. I've got to tell you, that was a big move in my life, because at the time, I'd done many years of study already on nutrition, and I was taking 14 different companies' products like vitamin A, vitamin B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and so on. And I was taking all those from 14 different companies, and it was costing me $400 Australian a month, right? It was a lot of money, but I was doing it because it made me feel good. But luckily, I got introduced to this company called USANA, and at the same time, I got introduced to Dr. Lyle McWilliams. That's him there, okay? And Lyle is the leading biochemist in Canada. I've been working with him since about 1998, because everywhere I'd been, Malaysia, Singapore, America, wherever I'd been, he was there, and I'd go to his lectures and I'd listen to him. So he had independently, he wrote a book called The Comparative Guide to Nutritional Supplements, right? And that book is the definitive guide on what the criteria are for the human body to work, right? So to give you an indication, out of all the quotas can be made, there's 16, and every other company starts off at half a star, 1 star, 2 stars, and goes up to 5 stars. Now, he told me that out of 3,000 companies, 1,200 were discounted to 0. They were that bad. Their marketing was excellent, but their products were no good, absolute rubbish. 1,200. 1,800 left, and then they were rated from half a star to 1 star, 1.5 stars, 5 star, up to 5 stars, and then bronze, silver, gold, diamond, diamond plus, platinum, platinum plus. Now that company USANA, which I mentioned before, has reached the level of platinum plus, and nowhere else in the world has a company got that rating. I don't think they will ever lose that rating because of the quality of their products. They've got excellent scientists working for them. We've been to the factory in Utah, in America, and we've actually seen how they manufacture their products. Their lab cost them $20 million back in 1992, okay? So, one of their key products, absolute key products, is Magnesium D. Now, why is it so important? In England, I've discovered in the last 8 or 9 years, I've discovered that 92%, and I'll say that again, 92% of the British population, the UK population, is short of magnesium and is short of vitamin D and is short of calcium, because there's hardly any sun during the year, right? Now, you need 28 degrees on a bare chest for 45 minutes per day to get enough vitamin D to make it beneficial, right? And a lot of people don't eat foods that are rich in magnesium and in calcium and in vitamin D, right? So they'll drink your milk and they'll say they're getting calcium from that, but it's not. Cow's milk is not rich in calcium at all, right? So it's critically important that you deal with, if you've got insomnia, if you've got constipation, if you've got skin problems, if you've got lack of energy, if you've got brain malfunction, if you've got brittle bones, it's critical that you take magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D. Now, I've scoured the entire internet for the last 20 odd years, and that is the product I highly recommend. It's called Magnesium D, okay? Now that is guaranteed. Now, unless you live in the tropics, you're in the sun every day for 40 odd minutes, you lack vitamin D. And if you're eating the wrong food, like too much meat and not enough vegetables that are fresh and organic, you'll be short of magnesium, you'll be short of calcium, you'll be short of vitamin D. Now, these three components are critical. Magnesium, calcium, vitamin D, critical for skin health, for deep sleep, for energy levels, for brain function, sharp, memory function into 80 years of age, 90 years of age, 100 years of age. Strongly advise you to get this, because this formula is, I've never seen a formula that works better than that for bone issues and certainly insomnia. If you're lacking full sleep, if you're lacking quality sleep, and you after the end of the week you're exhausted, when you take this product, right, you take 3 or 4 at night time before bed, half an hour before bed, within 10 minutes of lying down, you'll be deep sleep. Now, why is that so important? Sleep works this way. Alpha sleep is up here. Then you got beta sleep and you got theta sleep. Theta sleep is deep sleep. Most people hover at alpha and beta. They don't ever go down to theta. Theta sleep is when you sleep for 7 hours minimum. At that level, that's when your body rejuvenates. You get more energy in the morning. You wake up refreshed and you're alert. Now, we've experienced this for about 25 odd years. We have excellent results with 4 tablets at night time. Right? So pick up the magnesium, and you'll then see where you order the Magnical D today by clicking the button below the video.